Hello, hello, hello,
Welcome, welcome.
everyone. What is going on? James here, and I am with George, Mr. GC.
Hello. I'm here
So,
with us, Fousey.
yeah, I mean, to be honest, I know the last podcast was a few weeks, like 2 weeks ago, but I think this might be one of the first times in podcast history where there's a podcast back to back where it's about the same person. I know there was some multiple iDubbbz drama. I think if I scroll down, I might double check that.
We did
There was.
two iDubbbz once, didn't we?
Yeah.
Or we might have just talked about it as an extra bit of news.
Oh, yeah, it's just one iDubbbz. No, hold on. Yeah, no, there was two iDubbbz ones, but they were apart from each other. Episode 167.
Oh, yeah, he made the apology, didn't he?
Yeah, episode 167, then episode... it's not coming up. Episode 175. So they're fairly far apart. But with this, it's like back-to-back 184, then 185. So, but it shows how much of a wild, mad lad Fousey Tube is. So...
yeah, definitely.
Obviously, just to give everyone a bit of a recap, the other week he was in an airport streaming. A few weeks ago, sorry, he was in an airport streaming, and he basically went to the Mile High Club with a sex trafficking victim and showed off about it. And he asked her, and she was drunk, and he asked her, "Can you kiss me to make my Discord fans mad?" You know, just very, very slobbish behaviour, not taking into consideration the trauma that she's been through as a sex trafficking victim. And then he's like, "Oh, I'm only joking." I was like, "I'm a terrible person." Very just weird behaviour. And now
that's
he's
James is actually not the actual situation, by the way.
What do you mean?
I mean, he just did his crying bit.
Oh, that was more.
You're not the actual situation.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. Yeah, I wasn't looking at the screen. Yeah, but yeah, He's like, "I'm a terrible person," you know, and all that bollocks. And it's like, mate, you clearly are just doing this because you're worried about the reaction. I mean, did he really think? I don't mean to go on about not old news, but like I know this is about a different situation, but like, did he really think that him saying to a bunch of people, "I shagged a drunk sex trafficking victim"? Did he think everyone would have been like, "Hey, yeah, oh, he's a legend"? No, they're gonna. Any decent person is gonna be like, "Mate,
well, he probably thought that.
You absolutely. I mean, what planet is he on? Who's going to put, "Well done, Fousey, well done, you're a legend, hey! Taking advantage of a sex trafficking victim, what a legend, you're brilliant." No, they're all like, "You're an absolute scumbag."
It's because of his mental health. That's why.
No, that's ridiculous. Yeah, it's silly when people do that. It's absolutely preposterous when people are like, "Oh, it's not me, it's my mental health." It's like, what a bag of nonsense. Literally, if anyone uses bad things that have happened to them to justify them doing bad things, then everyone in the world has a right to go mental and do whatever the hell they want. Then, if somebody bloody is really horrible to someone and then says, "Oh, well, it's not me, it's my mental health," and then, well, then that other person has a right to be horrible to you then because they probably had bad things happen to them. So it's just a vicious, endless cycle when you use that mentality. And it's very dangerous to justify doing bad things just because you've had some setbacks, bad things, or inconveniences. And also, there's the other side. There's not the other side. So there's another argument that can be used. Well, at the end of the day, like, there's other people who have bad things happen to them and they don't use it to justify doing bad things. So what gives other people the right to justify doing bad things? If they get through it without, you know, being an idiot and doing bad things, then what gives you the right to be an idiot and do bad things? It's just insulting other people's struggles. But yeah, that was what happened last time when it comes to Fousey. So this time he's basically live streaming himself getting arrested. Very strange. A doxer got in touch with him. And obviously it must be a scary situation when a doxer's having a go at you and ringing your family and being an idiot. But the worst thing to do is stream it live and then start screaming and going ballistic. That's an awful thing to do. That's just going to make the situation 70 times worse.
And getting himself swatted as well.
Yeah, that too, exactly. What you really should be doing is just calling the police straight away. I mean, why would you live stream that? Yeah. All it's doing is satisfying the person who's pissing you off.
He called the police, but because they weren't coming quick enough, he said he had a gun to his head. Don't listen on the phone. I'll get a gun to my head.
No. It's just because it's so good for no context, man. Like when he's going, I can't get to my head, help, 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 help. Then he just puts the phone down. He's like, is that what I have to do to get help?
Yeah. And then when he is arrested, he brings the race card in.
Well, yeah,
into it, doesn't
basically.
he?
Well, he says, I caught with a gun to my head and you're arresting the Palestinian Muslim? You guys are all fucked.
Yes, you are.
It's like, mate, they're doing their job. They don't give a shit.
We would have been arresting you either way, mate.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if he's a atheist from bloody Russia or a Christian from Germany or whatever. You know, it doesn't matter what he is. If you're screaming down the phone and wasting the police's time and going ballistic at him, of course you're going to get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Have you got any sort of overview that you wanted?
Hospital.
A mental hospital?
Yeah. Is it a mental hospital now?
How did we find it out? Has he been live streaming from there or something?
He made a video and put it out. I think since made a video on it as well.
But so he made a video saying I'm in a mental hospital.
Yeah, and he said whenever I do or I say something wrong, they stick a needle that big in my arm.
I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know.
Go and find it. It will be like one of I think it's like sensitive status video.
Okay. We'll look at the first video. We'll look at the one video first, then we'll. There's an Umpa video I want to react to where Fousey's going mad, and then we'll look at that video you were suggesting as well.
Yeah.
So I don't get what. I don't even know, man. It's really. I accidentally looked at some of your photos. I didn't get a proper gist of them. One of them, I saw some big fat bloke's face on there. I'm not sure who it was. It looked a bit like Ric Flair, but like a really obese version.
So you saw some big fat bloke's face on there. Okay, just keep that comment in mind.
Oh, what is it? Someone who's got problems or something?
Oh no. Well. No.
Oh, okay, that's good then. I didn't get a proper
it's somebody you know very personally, by the way.
What do you mean? It's someone? What is it? Aaron or something?
No.
Well, I don't really know many other big fat people, mate.
All right then. Well, you'll see that later on in the stream then.
It's not someone who's going to get us. Oh no, it's Ian Moore, isn't it?
No.
Oh. Boogie?
No.
What, Wings of Redemption?
No.
To be fair, look,
Should we do it now, then come back to the drama?
No. I'm really no. Let's keep the drama. Look, it'll be funny for later. Keep the drama for now.
All right.
So yeah. Anyway, so what the bloody hell?
I was having another cookie.
Anyway, so this is the first bit. All credit to Sensitive Society. This is the first bit. So let's have a look. Well, all credit to Fousey. Well, actually, no, I don't like saying all credit to Fousey, but this is Fousey's footage of Fousey's stream, and this is Sensitive Society's video.
You say?
Yo, I'm Campbell. I'm the guy that was calling your mom and sister and brother and shit. I think one of your fucking friends got me banned on Kick.
Hello?
Can you hear me, buddy?
Hello? You know we have your address, we have your number, we have everything.
Oh, you like doxing too? Hey, I know where you are right now, and I live here, buddy.
Come over here, bitch. I swear to God, I'll kill you. I swear to God, you pull up to my house right now, I'll stick a knife 10 feet, chop it off. Yes, this is a goddamn threat. Bitch, I'll kill you if you come up to me.
You're threatening me?
I mean, the bloke couldn't even beat Deji, so no. Honestly, he was. If you're getting TKO by Deji, I get that. Obviously, this dude has a weapon on him and he's got security behind him. But yeah, I mean, it's a threat. He's basically making a threat. He should have just put the phone down on the bloke straight away. Definitely.
No, that's the guy who made my mom cry yesterday. Call my handler immediately. Once I
And because Fousey has so much weed and
All right, let's have a look at the next clip.
down, relax. Oh, give me the phone. Give me the phone.
the situation.
My life is in danger. Intercontinental Miami. I'm in the Inter-fucking-Continental!
Bro, customers like this, man. Well, people on the phone. I get that he's calling the police, but still, being this mean over a basic situation. Here we go. Yes, Sean, how you doing, man? Good to see you. But yeah, being this aggressive over a basic situation, well, a fabricated situation, which isn't even bad. He just wants the police to come and arrest a doctor who says that he's in the Intercontinental with him, but he's not. Just really strange. And live streaming all this stuff as well. It's like bonkers. It really is perplexing and mental behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the phone, man. Give me the phone. You gotta calm down. Bro. No, dog! Sit down and calm down. Relax. I'm gonna because a guy told me I'm gonna die tonight. You want me to relax?
Bro, you've got the thing is, if a normal person was called and said, "Oh, I'm going to kill you" or whatever, I'm coming to where you are. Like, you're fortunate enough to have millions and be able to afford, a bulky, intimidating security guard. And Fousey himself, man, like, he's a fairly. I mean, I'm guessing he probably isn't actually that tough because just because you got muscles doesn't mean you can beat people. But compared to a normal bloke, man, that's an intimidating physique,
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really. So it's two strong blokes against some normal dweeb who probably isn't even at the Miami Intercontinental. I don't see why he's so worried. If this doxer doxers are usually just cowards. So does he really think a doxer's going to run into his room with a gun and shoot both him and the security guard? No, it's just a threat to wind him up and get a reaction. And if that doxer did, the doxer's basically getting the death penalty. So, I mean, does that doxer, who's probably a little dweeb who's scared, does he really want to lose his life? No. So it's just all a phrase.
He got what he wanted.
Basically the doxers, in that sense, the doxers won because Fousey's giving him this mad reaction live streamed.
Yeah.
Yo, sit down. Let me give you the address.
I've never been in this situation. I hope I'm never in this situation. But to call Fousey a saint and be like,
yeah, I mean, it is a strange situation. Well, a horrible situation to be in. But again, you've got to think about it from the doxer's perspective. I know this is some random person, but like, you just call the police. Say, look, someone threatened my life. I need your help. Anything that can be done. What would you advise? At the end of the day, as well, in America, I'm not trying to get political, but bro, if I was in the States and someone phoned and threatened my life and I lived there, I'd be packing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd have guns on me. So I'd do the stand my ground law. I'd say, look, you need to leave my property. I'm standing my ground. If he tried to enter my house, I'd shoot him point blank in the face. So there you go. If I've told someone to not enter my house, it's a stand my ground law. I'm not, you're dead, mate.
Trespassing.
Yeah, exactly. As long as you warn
You'll
them.
do a buggy, won't you?
Didn't Boogie just fire warning shots?
If I had a warning shot, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, bro. If
I
somebody...
need to get arrested for that.
Ridiculous. Thing is, if it
What
doesn't,
he shot near a school or not the direction of a school. That's probably
I guess that is a bit bad. The thing is,
but saying that
I only
anyway.
say that I'd shoot them in the face because if someone's frowned and threatened my life, then they're coming trying to enter my house, bro. If it's between me and them, it might as well be them. They threatened my life. But obviously, if it's some random person, I'm not just going to point a gun and say, "Oh, you can't enter my house." Obviously, I'd just shut the door on them and say, "Well, you're a random person. You're not coming in." So, and if it was you, George, I'd just get a big rocket launcher out and then shoot you. But you'd use the power of the E and turn the rocket around, and then it would fly right in. It'd be really close to my face. Then you go.
Do you ever see it in the Terminator when he gets exploded and he just walks out of the fire?
Yeah. What's his name?
Like that.
The T-1000. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. The sensitive society, obviously, I completely agree with him. People saying Fousey's acting like Fousey's a saint, hardly any people, but people who are acting like that, well, anyone who is trying to defend this behaviour, bro, he's putting it live. He's death threatening the bloke. Like, you know, you can't, and screaming at the police as well, and does even more weird stuff later on in this. In these,
I was you gonna say the video that I was saying about
it.
where
And
he's in a
screaming
hospital. That's on the internet anarchist channel basically. So you have to go over to his channel to watch it.
Yeah, I mean, just send me the
that
link
the
and I'll watch
911
it.
operator is helping.
I'll send you the name so
You're
you can
just
find
making
it.
everything much worse.
Send the fucking cops. Send the cops. There's a gun to my head right now. There's a gun to my head. Help, ma'am, he left. Ma'am, he left. There's a gun to my head. Help, get them. Help, bye. Ma'am, Intercontinental, what's my room number? Help, tell me. 2027. That's what I have to do to get help.
Everyone here.
when your dad asks you to clean the MG.
Help, bye. Ma'am, Intercontinental, what's my room number? Help, tell me. 2027. That's what I have to do to get help.
Sorry. God. When a certain someone gets threatened to be kicked out of the house for leaving certain toys around the house.
Help, get them. Help, bye. Ma'am, Intercontinental, what's my room number? Help, tell me. 2027.
Well, obviously,
that's what I have to do to get
that
help.
next one was
Everyone...
an inside joke, but you know what I'm talking about, George.
Very funny.
No, I thought you'd laugh at... No, it's not about your toys. It's about, you know...
Yeah,
it's not...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, I was wondering why you had a straight face. I thought, bloody hell, this is a 10 out of 10 meme. Yeah, it's about, you know, it's about certain... Not your...
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, the making a jab at the collectibles would have been too much of an easy... too much of an easy...
Yeah, wait, do it, no.
No, I don't think I do. I don't think I jab at the collectibles as much as I used to. It's more like belly button fluff and all that. That's more what the collectible meme has evolved into.
Yeah. I think we can go back to the end now, can't we?
Team arrived at the hotel. They're telling people, get out. Some guy has a gun to his head. We need to evacuate the building. How can anyone... Okay, and over 70,000 people knew where he was staying.
I literally told him, if I see you, I'm sticking
the
a
funniest
knife
clip.
9 inches in your neck.
Why would you admit to this felony? Well, I know it's on film, but why are you telling 4 armed officers, I told this bloke I'm sticking a knife 9 inches into your neck if you come over to my room? Goodness gracious me. Honestly.
He gave me his address.
How does he know where you're staying at?
I don't.
You see, I'll put the name in the chat, by the way.
Yeah, I'll look that up after this video. Well, there's another video I want to watch, but then with Fousey, but yeah, then we'll look that one up.
Fine.
I don't fucking know.
How do you want us to look for him if you don't know where he's
I have his address.
Oh, God, calm down.
I said grab my security 20 minutes ago.
I mean, the police are saying good things, smart things to him, and he's just like, well, grab my security! You know, it's like, bloody hell.
Go.
Super bell end.
You guys are dumb as fuck, man. You guys are literally dumb as fuck. Oh, y'all. Hey, record this. Security, come in here now. Yo, for my protection, come in here.
Mate, there's a 4 office. What are you on about for my protection? What are they going to do to the officers arresting you? Goodness gracious, the officers aren't being rough with him. And what are the security going to do well, actually not just 4, like 8 officers with guns? What's one strong bloke going to do against them?
Nothing.
He can't come in. Y'all are fucked. I'm suing all y'all. My life is in danger and you arrest the Palestinian Muslims viral. Are y'all dumb or
What a fucking idiot, honestly. You arrest the Palestinian Muslim who's viral. Mate, none of this stuff makes a difference. You've screamed at police officers and admitting to threatening someone's life, you absolute buffoon.
you stupid? Do you like your job? You're fucked.
Well, his suing stuff went well, considering he's in a lunatic bin. And what an absolute moron.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, I got to keep. Who cares if I get copyright? I don't care because this is hilarious.
Free Fousey! Hashtag free Fousey!
Just when you think
I don't want to be mean, but like he's listening to Katy Perry. There's nothing wrong with your music, with anyone's music taste, but come on, like he's just off his rocker, man. He's just he's getting arrested to Katy Perry going no.
I couldn't even hear that, actually.
Well, that's a good thing because at the the more chance of the video getting bloody copyrighted. Mind you, though, he's got ads allowed, so it couldn't have got copyrighted. Highly unlikely, anyway. Let's watch the next video then by good old Umpa, a proper solid YouTuber. Let's get him up. But it's just a few random clips just to show how much of a pleb Fousey is, basically. This dude is just an absolute madman. I mean, there is some nice clips. I'll just get them up now. There's some sentimental clips of what Fousey used to be like, being respectful to people. I know he was mostly a prankster, but, you know, he's...
Well,
let's just watch what he used to be.
Well, these people who are watching right now, they're like the most amazing people in the world. Can I get...
But why has he got a different voice there?
Well, these people who are watching right now, they're like the most amazing people in the world.
Maybe it's because the drugs
He
changed
put
his
the voice on. He used to put a voice on.
I put a voice
Can
on.
I get by it for you?
Oh, yeah, there's his normal voice.
Okay.
Want to say anything to your friends at school?
No? You got excited. You got excited.
His voice does sound a little bit
We're going to help
different,
you
though.
out. He's going to tell you all about it. I've never seen a horse up close like this in my life. Yeah. What?
Oh my god, that's so good.
This
Shit's got me feeling manic. Holy.
Yeah, all credit to Umperville. Let's watch a few random mad clips then. So, where are we?
I guess it's mostly the same, isn't it?
No. I watched
Shit
this earlier.
With a cook attack.
Flip's sake. Yeah, I'm trying to cut down on the swearing, like me swearing myself. Like if I'm impersonating someone swearing, it's not as bothered. But when it's me talking, I'm trying to cut down on the swearing.
Oh, well,
a bit.
I'm going to have to amp it up and down, aren't I?
You don't F and Jeff that often, though, do you really?
Oh, but I can do.
No, there's no need. We can try and keep it as a PG.
We're not turning it into a PG podcast.
Yeah.
He admits to
I will
smoking
not
laced
stand for that.
weed, just starts yelling at everyone, and then messages the Tate brothers. I bet they hate him so much.
I smoked laced weed tonight. I had a manic episode. I cussed out everyone. I sent a message to Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate. I broke my veneer.
Another thing that
I mean, it just seems like he's showing off about being an absolute unstable wild person. Most people who are in these situations, they're not wanting to talk about like how bad and wild they are. They want to keep their wildness private and try and eventually, you know, be less wild. So,
dude, 100K
Yeah.
of severance. Yet in another video we're going to show you, he says he's broke and has no money, and also has said multiple times that all the money he gets from subs he gives to charity. So which is which though?
We're starting a nonprofit.
It's amazing.
All the kids
Well, he's
are
not
money
getting money
goes
from
in
that
there.
kick
There
deal.
are
I can tell you that.
Crazy amount of examples of Fousey being unhinged towards people in his life since the last time we talked. Worst erratic behavior team video you own.
Giving me water.
oh yeah, this is how he
He's
treats
high
one
up.
of his security guards. Listen to this
That
bit.
he is above,
Watch
that he
this.
has
Yeah,
control over.
Have you given
Oh,
me a Diet Coke?
I've seen it, yeah.
No. Have you given me a Red Bull, sugar free?
I mean, who does this man think he's? You're paying. I get security job. Being a security bloke is a hard job, or a security woman hard job. At the end of the day, you're not there.
No, it wasn't his security. That was his assistant. He's speaking to like that.
Oh,
He interacts with video. You can see exactly how highly Fousey thinks of himself, based upon the way he interacts with his own security team, the people that
that security team.
Oh, so that
He's
was
higher,
his
that he's
security.
above, that he has
Well,
control
there's a
over.
clip where he fights his assistant.
Giving me a Diet Coke? No. Have you given me a Red Bull, sugar free? I haven't. Have you given me water? Yeah. Once, twice, the same bottle.
Mate, if you've got a security guard who you're paying to protect you, and they're doing extra stuff like actually getting you water. I mean, first off, get it yourself, you lazy bloody slaphead idiot. But second off,
I thought you were calling him something else then.
what did you what did you think? Oh, put it in the private.
Drop the city bomb.
Oh. No, I wouldn't call him a see you next Tuesday. I mean, I'm tempted to because he's just an absolute moron. But utter pleb. But if the security guard is nice enough and genuine enough to get you some water, and then you're asking for more, oh, you only got it me once or twice though. It's like, mate, get a grip, man. They're there to protect your life. That's why you're paying top dollar, not your bloody butler or your maid, pal.
4 times.
So arrogant.
If you want to be with me and work for me, protect me like a multi-million-dollar brand.
Mate, I'd just tell him to fuck off and leave. Security guards can get loads of decent gigs. I just say, fuck you, then I'm going. Like you, I've just dropped. Who cares? I'm going to swear as much as I want. Who cares? I'm going to try and keep it down. But
you see my name as well.
Fousey, fair enough. But yeah, I'd tell him to get lost and just leave, basically.
Psychopath. He doesn't value human beings for one.
Usually, I wouldn't be like that sort of person
in the
who
moment
just
how manic
walks out of a job after some thing happens, after some altercation. But like, mate, if I'm being told to get water multiple times, I'm doing my job. I'm not going to do extra like that. That's get a butler if you need that sort of stuff.
And they are small and he is big. Here's another clip of him interacting with his beloved security team. I love you, but also you're fired.
What do we have him for? Security. My brother, I'm sorry, but after Miami, I'm not going to work with you guys any longer. I love you guys.
What? So you I'm not going to work with you. I'm not going to work with you anymore, but I love you guys. What? Hey, how does that even... So basically, imagine if a gaffer...
insane.
If a gaffer
we know it's insane already.
If a gaffer said to me, bro, I'm not going to work with you anymore, you're fired, just for no reason, basically, and then said, I love you guys, I'd say, mate, you clearly bloody don't. If you're sacking me, you bloody waste of space. What an absolute buffoon. What? I know he's on coke and insane, but like, this doesn't even... He's probably the least functioning cokehead out there.
Respectfully, I want you guys to have
Respectfully, you got rid of him for no reason, you bald twat.
You sat in the car, you were scrolling on Instagram.
Scroll on Instagram.
Did you see that he ran into like a road for the cars?
Pardon?
He ran into the road.
I mean,
trying to get hit by a car as well.
How are the security team meant to really stop him from doing that?
Your client.
I've never seen anyone less deserving of this much fame and fortune than this guy. Genuinely not even jealous at all. This seems... Here's some more examples of Fousey just abusing the people around him in a hilarious and incredibly pathetic way.
He thinks he's the assistant. He thinks he's the PR. He thinks he's the HR. He thinks he's the medic. So he's doing everything himself. So he's letting the... I just got another fucking text. I'm done.
What an absolute immature man-child pillock. The dude's 33, ain't he? What's he doing? Why would you act like this in a public place just because someone's...
He's going inside. That's what he's doing.
Buddy. Sorry. I'm done. To that friend that just texted me, I literally just
said, on camera.
What do you do?
This is a funny picture. I literally said, you're ruining my mental health. And what do you do? Honestly, what an absolute mental case.
I should have done a Where's James with Fousey. I should have done that.
My boy also decided to break up with his girlfriend on stream. Awesome moment to publicize.
You got balls, though. You're the only motherfucking woman in the world who would stare at this kind of money and stare at this kind of power and say, I don't want it.
You know I don't care about that stuff.
I know, but you knew the man that I was. I showed you.
You turn up a bit, by the way.
I'll turn it up, sure. Honestly, if... I know there's a lot of gold diggers out there, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people who want the money. There's ladies who want the money, but I think no matter how much of a money person you are, what woman would really want to get with some bloke who's going, Rah! And running the road and going, my mental health because of a text message. You know, it's like... I think you'd have to be a next level money lady to get with someone this crazy. Or she just manipulates him, marries him, then divorces him and gets all 50% of what he gets, but more. But then she'd find out he's got no money. It's just all nonsense. He's just in all the debt in the world.
Hey, I treated you better than any man that's ever been in your life. By the way, I unmuted it, so I just want to say bye.
So he's broken up with. And then also after this, a little cherry on top, he calls one of his W words and she rejects him live.
Pack a bag. Come on, let's go eat.
What do you mean, come over, let's go eat?
I'm getting a new hotel. I just got kicked out of my Airbnb. I'm going to a different hotel.
Aren't you that girl?
No, we just broke up.
Why?
She said she wanted to be private, and she said my life is way too public for her.
Okay, but why are you trying to use me as a rebound?
I'm not. You were into me, I was into you, so I'm trying to kick it.
Man got rejected, broke up, and then...
I mean, imagine being a multi-millionaire and getting rejected by someone who's, well, Bumper said he's a whore, so yeah. Fousey said he's a whore, so one of Fousey's whores, basically.
How do you use that word?
What's wrong with saying whore?
Just I just said it's funny.
I mean, the thing is, and Umperville's I wouldn't say this on the James the Coltrane channel, but on ALP I'll pretty much say I don't care about saying gun or whore or digging a knife 30 feet up my arse. You know, weird things, you know, I'm not really...
Is it on the second shelf on the left as well?
Where are my manners? Where are my manners? I looked at her and said, on my arse, second shelf on the left. She can bloody try and find him if she wants. Classic meme.
Insane.
I forgot the left one. I'm about to punch myself. Sneeko, hold my hand. Wallahi, I'm about to punch myself. Sneeko, I hit myself. Please. I swear to God, I hit my... Dog! I beg you!
What the hell is going on? I didn't even remember this.
And Sneeko then meant to be married as well.
What
have you seen this clip?
No.
Yes, actually.
The incest.
Island Boys, which I've got to say is really awesome, and I liked seeing that. That was fun.
Bro, you're Muslim, right? Muslims kiss each other on the cheek, dog. Yeah, I've been on the list before. Can I tell you something? No, if they did that, they're gay. No, it's not a sexual act. You'll do it flirting. Look, I'm coming here respectfully. Hey, look, I'm going to share with you my beliefs. You can share with me yours, okay?
I just can't believe what I'm witnessing here.
These three mental cases all together. And he's in a weird pink bloody... what's it called? What they're wearing, paintballing. Why is he wearing that? This social event?
I'll put it in the back.
I just can't believe what I'm witnessing here. Look at this. What is
These
going?
three
Like,
crazy
what
dudes.
Timeline are we in? He also bullies Neon. He slaps him, throws him around, calls him the F slur.
Yeah.
Kicks him out of the house.
I just prayed and cried to Allah and asked him for forgiveness for all my shortcomings. And
have you not seen this?
Others get the fuck out of my house. I don't give a fuck about your content or the Island Boys. If you want, go suck their fucking dicks. Let them fuck you, cream pie style. You fucking.
What the hell is this, dude?
I don't really care. I think bullying Neon is probably a good thing, but at the same time,
what's wrong with Neon? What's he? I'm guessing Oompa's probably right, but what's Neon doing?
By the way, I think throwing water on someone in their own home, you could get shot for that in Texas.
Y'all are all beta as fuck.
This guy's fucking beta as fuck. God damn it. Beta said, hey.
Mate, if I was that dude, I would have. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to. It just annoys me when like idiots get away with stuff, man. Like bloody.
You would have RKO'd him, would you?
Not RKO, no. I would. Come on, George. You know how I can basically defend myself.
Oh yeah.
Well.
I know what you can do.
I can defend myself very well against the untrained. If he's struggling with Deji, I would absolutely murk this pink hat idiot. Yeah, I would have rushed him, bro. I don't care about getting done.
Keep watching this now. It gets quite funny.
He didn't even have his kick money yet. Yo, you're fucking...
The kick money.
Imagine being 33 years old and yo, get me some water bottles, John. Give me
I'm
some
paid.
Yo, we're going back.
I want to...
You look like a bitch too.
The whole time I was...
Bro, if I was... Again, it just annoys me when idiots get away with stuff. If I was his security, I would have absolutely lamped him, man. I would have absolutely pummeled the bloke. I would have punched him once and then kicked him a few times in the stomach when he was down and maybe punched him again. He's such an annoying scumbag, honestly.
Yeah.
Bell-end twat. I get why security didn't do, because they're just there to stand in front of him, and if he rushed him again, then start throwing down. But you've got a celebrity. I think to myself, bro, I'm protecting a celebrity. He's gonna, if I get in trouble, he'll just pay all the lawyer bills, so it's all right.
Everyone
and security guards again, horrendous, difficult job, but they're on mad money. They're on good money, like £15 an hour, £20 an hour, depending on what they give you. So
getting together,
they've got enough for a court case.
And like they went
Yeah.
together. Like it's just, I don't even know what's going on. It's probably not real.
As long as they're not living some stupid lifestyle, as long as they're not living a berserk, insane lifestyle. That's actually one topic I want to bring up later. Actually, I'll bring it up now. I was talking to my manager at work about, like people on money and stuff. And like, there's one dude at work who used to work in finance, and he was on like 70 to 90,000 pounds a year. And I worked that, like, hard earned, and I worked that out. And I was thinking, that's 4,700 and something after tax every month. That's unfathomable, But then my gaffer was saying to me, he's like, yeah, I get that. But then at the same time, your lifestyle changes. You wouldn't have the same lifestyle if you had 70k. And I think, well, I'd have a pretty similar lifestyle. I'd just do more with the money. Like I'd go on a load of holidays and stuff. And,
Yeah, you just enjoy yourself more.
Yeah, exactly. And maybe work part-time instead of full. Well, you'd be working full-time if you're getting that sort of money. Unless you're a celebrity.
And whatever they're doing to spice it up is coming off as them all just being pieces of shit. They're prank YouTubers, whatever. So this leads down the final rabbit hole, the end of FouseyTube, it seems like. The worst manic episode we've seen from Fousey in
Oh, shit. So this was all before. Bloody hell, I didn't realise this all happened in between.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was all after, and then it was eventually. It makes sense because he got arrested. Why would he be let out and start going woo, and then be?
Like this is the end bit.
Oh bloody hell! God, crazy, absolute madness. The bloke is a mad.
Now, if you go to the channel that I said, he's got a video of Fousey in the hospital.
Well, I get that. Do you want to say anything about the whole situation? Because I've been doing a lot of talking. Have you got?
I think he's just gone insane. I think if he can, well, he will keep his audience up if he comes back to streaming, because they just want to see him fall. Basically, they want to see this mad man lose his head. Basically,
yeah. Did you?
I think he had like 45,000 people watching him, with like 5,000 who were actually subbed to him.
Yeah.
So you can just tell people are there to see him fall.
Yeah. Was he all right back in the day? Then I know from the clips he seemed okay. Did you think he was all right?
No, he's been manic for years.
What about when he was at his height of his career?
When he was doing the pranks, he was fine.
Okay.
Like he had the 2017 stuff where he was going to make he's making a documentary with Keem, and he was going to do this massive like stadium event that had Drake there. Well, Drake never came. A bomb threat was put on where they were doing the venue, so he ended up standing on top of a car, basically telling people that Keemstar made him want to kill himself.
Mental. I've got this video up then. Internet anarchist. Where is the where's the point where he's in a mental? Sorry,
I don't know. I have to skim across the video.
Bloody hell! All right, let's get it up. Let's get it up then.
Well, you should just see it in the little box.
Would it be towards the end of the video?
Yeah, very end. Yeah.
You reckon? This is all it is.
Give me a second. I'll go and find it.
There's him getting arrested, then it's critical, and then it's just these edited photos. Savenya Sisibu Embaye Savenya Sisibu
Fucking steal it. No.
When we
Oh, just put it in the chat. No.
there's more to do. No more to see than can ever be seen. More to do than can ever be done. It's the circle of life. More to do and it moves us all. More to do, faith and love. Till we find our place in the path unwinding in the circle.
Can we get back on track now?
Circle of life.
Let's get back on track.
Whoa, hey, oh, move along. Can't get no, you can throw it up any longer. No, you idiot, you fucking moron. You bloody twat, George. Oh, no, you idiot. Oh, shit, no, it's in the other clips. No. Oh, shit, no. Oh, there we go. Why did you have to do that for?
Because we need this downtrack.
You could have just sent me a load of messages saying, "Come on, let's get back on track." Not done the.
I said yeah, let's get back on track.
No, but you should. Never mind. Anyway. Oh yes, nice, Stella. I respect that.
Yeah. It's massive. This bottle. Look how big it is compared to me.
Crazy.
So two bottles in one.
How many bottles you had?
2.
Okay, fair enough. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go and get myself a drink. Do you want to talk about? Actually, do you want me to get the Fousey clip quickly then, and you can like
yeah. Get
points
up the Fousey clip. We can watch it, and then you can go and have your drink.
What point's it at though?
I think it's just the whole video.
What?
Understand why Fousey has become incredibly popular and controversial for over a decade. We first need
Yeah,
to
credit
examine.
to
Well, no, I'll put a link in the chat to do it.
You sent me the exact link.
Yes, in the chat.
Oh. Okay.
Upset because I was hoping you guys would interact with me on Discord. I'm here with Bassam.
Bro, anytime anyone interacts with you, you're screaming at them and going ballistic or just being abusive. Why would you expect that people would interact with you after all this nonsense?
Really weird. So
and he got arrested and he's a criminal, so it'd be probably some crazy interactions.
Just want to say hi. I miss y'all. I'm currently under what's it called? The thing the cops put me under.
I have no idea.
I forgot the name of the act. When you can't leave a mental hospital until you get clearance.
It's not a nice act.
It's not a nice act. Can't leave the hospital until I get clearance from the police. So I've been here for 4 days now. They drug me up every day. Anytime I say something wrong, wallahi.
Anytime I say something wrong, you mentioned.
Wallahi.
But I love y'all. I made the 0.4-second shot. I got fouled out. That's all it is. I'll be back. Y'all know that. Season 2 on the way. Now let's get it. G7, baby.
I mean, this is him on Medicaid, probably strong meds to make himself normal, and he's going baby and all this madness.
He's got that G7 thing as well, which people can pay for to be more like him.
What are you on about? What G7 thing?
So how he said G7 at the end, that's his new company. That's his new boxing company, and it's like a thing where to get kids to be more like him.
Kids?
Yeah, well, kids, teenagers.
What do you mean? So to get them into boxing or to get them to be like a prankster YouTuber?
get them to like do like the streaming thing like he does.
Oh, like running
Like
around
to copy
screaming.
him.
Oh, that's bad, man.
Yeah,
That's really
basically.
bad. If that's true, that's really bad. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna go and get myself a drink then, because obviously we're nearly done with this Fousey jazz. So yeah, just give your
Looking at
take
mental.
on the whole situation. The floor is yours.
Wallahi, I have found this really entertaining. This meltdown base. I know you really shouldn't, but it's like a car crash, really. You just can't take your eyes off the situation. And I will say, while James is gone, he was saying about for like in the Discord for and the segment later on, there's a fat one on screen. Well, it's literally James's head, like massive, but I like made it really bright. So he just called himself that basically. But yeah, I'm gonna bring number 3. But I've just realised the image that James left it on. Then of course you got to see Steven side, this track, James's Lego stuff. Aidan Ross got exposed. Fousey's card was declined as well. Oh, that's Fousey live. I wonder if he is live. Right. I think he'll come back and it will end badly, actually. I really do think it will end in some sort of accident. Even if that's like, I don't know, like him getting hurt somehow, like could get hit by a car. Like, he's lucky not to be shot. When he called the cops, basically saying somebody had a gun to his head, like him or his bodyguard could have answered and bang right up on the spot, both of them dead, just because Fousey's gone insane. So yeah. What else can we talk about while James is gone? I don't think there's a lot else. Oh yeah, I did want to bring up the Scott Pilgrim stuff. I know this is like more newsy stuff, but what he's got, I'll just say about it. So if you watch the Scott Pilgrim movie, they're doing a new animated series coming out on Netflix. I think October. Oh no, it's November 10th, I think. And it's getting all the original cast back from it. So Mark Sarah, Scott Pilgrim, Mary Elizabeth Winstead as what's the name now? Hang on. Ramona, that's it. So like, they're all coming back. So that should be a good watch, and we might just review it on here. Or on my mini podcast. Might do it on there with one of the guys. So we'll have to see about that. Oh yeah, I went. I've had another new addiction of YouTube's figures now, which I'll quickly show you. And turn on the light so you get a better view. So I think the lighting will be the lighting's good already. So you got the Hatsune Miku one. The Mix one, who is a streamer that gets drunk and basically jumped into a bunch of tables. Got your Forger from Spike's family, and the YouTuber Razbowski is in a swimsuit. I've got a few more on the order. I've got some Five Nights at Freddy's ones from the new game, and I have got the Amelie Monarch one, which is pre-ordered for November. There's a lot of stuff for me in November. Like Scott Pilgrim, this new figure, the Doctor Who 65th anniversary. I think November is going to be brilliant for me. And December. I can't believe it's halfway through. We've passed halfway through the, we're not three quarters of the way through. But I know we have got a Christmas special planned, which is like the fourth one in a row now for like the past how many years. So that will be our fourth one. I don't think James will watch this back. So I have got one planned for the special, and it is going to be like a story of basically a misunderstanding story. I don't want to give much out, but just know it's Christmas themed, about an explosion, but it's a misunderstanding. That's all I'll say about it, and you'll see it well just before Christmas. I'm hoping, but it's going to be quite a bit of editing and quite a bit of filming as well to do. So yeah, God, how long is he going to be? I've run out of stuff to say now. Anything else I can talk about? I can share the boxes off of the YouTubes as well.
Well, the viewer count went from 1 to 0, George. Disgraceful. There you go.
Well, I've run out of topics, just so I've been non-stop talking.
Oh, what a legend. I got myself some Abbott sale. I was trying to find, the reason why it took ages, I was trying to find the day on it, like the date it's up, but I couldn't find it, so I'm just going to chance it. It is a 6.5%.
It should be around like the top of the bottom, I'm guessing.
No, I checked all over there. It wasn't there.
Weird. Saying that, I can't see the one on mine.
Either way, I think I'm looking at.
Oh, has it got a backlight label on it?
Yeah, but it wasn't there. I checked all over there.
Oh, it's not on there. Well, but I can see mine here.
Yeah. You know what? Usually I can tell by the taste of it if it's out of date and rank. So let's give it a go, shall we? Abbott sale 6.5%.
6.5.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is 6.4.
No, Stella's 4.5.
4.6. 4.6.
Yeah, 4.5, 4.6. That's Stella's percentage. I don't think there's any bloody lager that's 6.4. Apart from there probably is somewhere, but apart from Leffy, that's 6.1. I think. I can't think of any other lagers that have really high percentage.
No. Should we move on to our segments then?
Yeah, I was going to bring up a quick bit of news, but yeah, we might. Do you want to talk about the Twitch Awards as news?
Yeah, but I didn't know to leave that till afterwards.
I'll leave it till afterwards. Sure, yeah, we can move on to the segments then. So let's do. Fousey's just a mentalist. I did hear when I was walking out my room. I did hear a bit of what you said out. I'm really enjoying breaking down mentally. I found it quite entertaining.
I've been watching all the videos about it.
Some people find it sad. I find it entertaining when he's getting screwed over by things because he's a piece of shit. But I don't find it entertaining when other people are getting affected by it.
Oh yeah, when he gets through there, that's the funny part.
Yeah. And when he's being like abusive to staff, I don't find that funny, but I find it funny when he's just, just like being an idiot at times. All right, so what the fucking hell is this? Who is that bloke with Ben?
A prince.
Oh, for fuck's sake! What the fucking hell is? Oh my god! Oh my! Let's do Spot the James.
Have you seen the?
Yeah, I've seen it. Look,
picture?
I'm willing to risk these ones, but this is very. Oh god! So this is the. I mean, George, this is just you trying to be some edgy mentalist for the sake of it. I'm clearly there. You had the gall to use my sad face one for the Fousey thumbnail. To add insult, you've already picked a controversial, awful one, and then you've used my face there. So I guess it is kind of funny. Ben being so.
I'll put it on the Fousey as well.
I guess it is kind of funny, and obviously you can't have Ben's brother there, so you might as well replace it with Prince Andrew or some crazy person.
What the person? No.
Come on, George. Come on, that's not. There's no need for that.
What?
What, saying Andrew and Ben's brother are close enough?
No, Ben and Andrew.
Oh. Again, this is better. The point of Spot the James is making it difficult to find me, so this is far better than the first one. And you've done it in quite a funny way with me being eaten by Callum, but obviously I don't like this. That's pretty mental. Callum Hitler.
What? She's kind of with hair, that is.
No, he's got the armband with the Schross sticker on it and the Hitler mustache. No, that's not just Callum with hair, George. No.
He does look very much like.
No, he doesn't. Are you mental? He looks nothing like it.
I never knew he had such a tic-tac head like Callum. But
yeah, you picked a good option with me when I'm bored, being eaten by Callum. That again, an easy one to find, but better than the first one because it's harder. Now this looks like it'll be a good one. That was the best one so far. I found myself, but that was really good. To be fair, yeah, fair play to you. Junko Ono, whatever her name is. Junko Kono.
Yes.
Okay, Junko Kono. Yeah, that was actually a really good one. Although I found it took me a bit of time. While the other ones I instantly found. This it took me like a few seconds. So fair play. And thankfully, I mean, if you'd had me like looking up a skirt or something, looking up a dead zombie woman's skirt. No, you'd have to put Lizzo on there instead. Then it would have made more sense if I was doing that. But yeah,
as for like assault and stuff.
Well, it's all allegations in it, so yeah.
Allegations.
Innocent until proven guilty. Anyway, that was Spot the James. Now let's move on to George's junk. We've got What's this got to do with driving a car? Anyway, so this car looks like a ball out to drive because you've got a left turn is made dreadful with this long front.
It's got a Spitfire engine in it.
So does it drive really quick then?
Yeah, very quick. It's like spits flames out the side.
Well, if it was a normal size car, I'd do it, but obviously it makes sense it being a long front because it's a Spitfire engine. I'll probably have to pass on that one. Would you drive it around to work?
No.
Fair enough.
It used to be, I think, a Bentley or Rolls Royce.
Oh, shit, okay. The issue is the wooden door can just be too damaged, so it can easily get robbed. That's the main problem. Apart from that, it does look quite funny and banterous.
And there's an exhaust pipe in there that comes loose, and that could suffocate you.
Oh shit. Okay. That's not good. Oh shit, I think
Then the SAS one's the same car but different angles.
oh shit, actually I think this ale might be stale. Hold on. Whoops.
Why?
The first gulp I had was great, but the second one it tasted really bizarre. Oh god.
Take another speak.
I've got to try and find the date on this quickly. I'm making an effort to find it now. Fully blooded toffee. I'm just reading what it says it's meant to taste like.
Look on the back label, it should be on there.
It just says on the back label, from the master brewers of Abbott Ale comes this super premium beer, Abbott Reserve, brewed in limited quantities. This is an exceptional treat for that special occasion. But there's no day on there, I swear.
Show me, let's have a look.
George, that's not going to make a difference showing you. I genuinely can't find it. On the side, it just says quality craft ale in glass writing.
By the way, guys, you can follow me on Discord if you want.
17.99. I'm gonna have another gulp, see what it tastes. I know it sounds mental, but maybe that's just how it. Maybe it just has,
so we can see you.
Maybe it just has a weird taste. See, that gulp wasn't too bad. Yeah, that was another fine gulp. Maybe it's because it's a strong ale and I drank a load at once. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I think you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, the worst happens if you drink a stale bloody ale is, I don't know, you might be a bit sick.
Alcohol poisoning, yeah.
No, I hope not. No.
Oh well, that's only when you drink too much, isn't it?
Yeah, that's when your liver can't handle it. Yeah, because you drank too much. Hold on. So yeah, I wouldn't drive this. I don't want to get suffocated by a pipe breaking off. See, I don't see why you have to be such an edgelord with this. You know, no, I wouldn't drive that. On to the next one.
What?
This hasn't got wheels, so I wouldn't drive that. I mean, that was red. And then
It's the same car. They just scrap it.
I just. And then yeah, I don't know what this has to do with.
I love that picture.
George's junk, but yeah, there you go. That was George's junk. I don't know which segment was worse or better that time.
I've got a fact as well for you.
Probably George's junk. Oh yeah, you've got educating Jimmy.
Yeah.
1 second. You can give me the educating Jimmy in 1 second. I just need to. I forgot to get. I forgot to get a pink MG bloke. Sorry about that. Just need to. All right, there we go. All right then. There's some decent ones actually here. But yeah, educating Jimmy. Let's do it then.
Did you know that dragonflies have 6 legs, but they cannot walk?
Oh, I had no clue. That's a really good fact there. I'm gonna look that up. I mean, obviously they can't walk, but they can't crawl at all, can they?
They can't walk at all, no.
No. Hardly any animals walk. They crawl.
Well, same thing, yeah.
And dragonflies crawl. George, it doesn't. No, never mind. I thought this was going to be a true one, but well, I'll show you what Google's saying.
See when I put up,
well,
I typed in dumb facts, and that one come up.
But it says once they're fully grown and ready, they crawl.
Put in walk.
But no animal or bug can walk. They crawl, bro. They don't walk, they crawl. Walking is like upright like humans.
I think it's more than fair to say that they walk.
Okay, it says they're not capable of walking, yeah, but like it says they're crawling. No bug walks.
Walking and crawling is the same thing.
No, it's not. Crawling's like this, walking's like this.
Yeah. And they walk like 6 of them like that.
No, it's crawling, bro. Walking would be them like standing upright like this.
Type in then, do dragonfly